This is an overview of the certification process for members of Illinois Library Systems. For continued system membership, the Illinois Administrative Code requires each library to certify annually that it meets the membership requirements defined in the code. The certification period begins at the start of January and continues through the end of March. During this time, the library director, or other designated certification contact, must complete the certification form on the Library Directory and Learning Calendar, commonly called L2, website at librarylearning.org. To start certification, log into your L2 account and go to your user dashboard through the Account tab on the site menu if you are not already there. If you are designated as a certification contact for your library, you will see a message above your name about annual library certification. If you do not see this message and you need to certify your library, scroll down to find your library location affiliations. You need to be affiliated with the primary building for your library agency and have the role of certification contact. The primary building is the main administrative office for public school districts and the main branch for all other types of library agencies. If you need to add an affiliation with the primary building, you can do that through the Affiliate with a Location button. Your regional library system will need to confirm the new affiliation before you proceed with certification. To add the certification contact role, edit your affiliation with the primary building, scroll down, check the box for certification contact, and save. Back on your user dashboard, the annual library certification message may include a prompt to complete the Illinet Interlibrary Loan Statistical Survey. Because annual completion of the statistical survey is a requirement for system membership, you should get that done before starting the certification form. The link takes you to the statistical survey page on the Illinois State Library's website. Statistical survey completion dates are regularly imported into L2, so you will not see this prompt if your library's interlibrary loan survey was completed more than a day or two ago. To go to your library's annual certification form, click the link that says Complete Annual Certification for your library agency. If you are a certification contact for more than one agency, you'll see a link for each of them. Many of the certification form fields are pre-populated with information from your library's L2 profile. A quick note: if you want to save or print a copy of your partially completed form, scroll down to the bottom of the page and click the Download PDF button. Also note that you can save your partially completed form at any time and come back to it later. Basic identification fields cannot be changed on the form. If any of these fields requires a correction, please contact your library system's certification support team. Scrolling down the form, fields marked with a red asterisk are required. You will need to complete any required fields that have not been pre-populated. Some items on the form are shown only for specific library types. Because our example here is a school district, we have some school-specific questions. The fields in the primary building section of the form are read-only and cannot be edited. If corrections are needed in any of these fields, contact your library system's certification support team. The Library Director section is pre-populated with information for your agency's primary administrator, if available in L2. For public school districts, this should be the district superintendent. For all others, it should be the top administrator for the library. Again, fields marked with a red asterisk are required. Public libraries will have a similar section for the president of the library board. The certification contact section is pre-populated with information from your own L2 user profile. The system member compliance section is a set of checkboxes for the criteria that your library must meet for system membership. All items must be checked to complete certification. Some requirements apply and are shown only to specific library types. For example, there are several checkboxes that only public libraries have, so we don't see them here for the school library. If the Interlibrary Loan Statistical Survey was completed more than a day or two ago, that box should already be checked for you. For additional information, you can hover over the question mark icon for any requirement. If you still have questions about whether your agency meets that requirement, contact the certification support team. I'm going to check all the boxes, so I'll be able to submit a completed certification form in this demonstration. As mentioned earlier, if you want to save the form to complete later, you can do that. If you have filled in all the required fields and are ready to complete your library certification, then check the Complete Certification Now box and submit your completed certification. If for some reason you are not able to fill in all required fields, for example, you're not sure whether you can accurately check the box for one of the membership criteria, check the Unable to Complete Certification box and submit your incomplete form. A member of your system's certification team will follow up with you. I'm going to complete this certification. There's a confirmation message that certification has been completed, and L2 also sends a confirmation email. On the confirmation page, there's a link to download the certification responses in the form of a PDF document. The PDF is also available at the bottom of the L2 profile pages of the library agency and its primary building. If you have questions about or need assistance with certification, contact your regional library systems certification team using the form at librarylearning.org/help, selecting Annual Certification in the category dropdown.